Hello and welcome on KKR Night Live. As you can see on your screens, हम अभी है चेन्नई में. We're going to play our fourth game of the season. लगातार 3 back-to-back away games. और अभी हम आ गए हैं after Bangalore, Vizag, right here in Chennai to take on Chennai Super Kings in what's going to be an extremely interesting contest in just about a little more than 24 hours time. चलिए देखते हैं अभी यहाँ पे क्या चल रहा है. अगर आप लोगों को ये विजुअल्स दिख रहे हैं, आप लोगों को सुनाई में आ रहा है, तो फिर लेट अस नो इन कमेंट्स में हमें बताया आप लोग कहाँ से देख रहे हैं. एज ऑलवेज वी आर गोना ट्राई टू ब्रिंग यू ऑल द बिहाइंड द सीन्स एक्शन फ्रॉम राइट हियर इन द MA Chidambaram Stadium, or rather Chepauk Stadium like they call it, here in Chennai. Priyam, how is it going?
Hello, Namaskar Knight Riders. প্রথমেই ভালো start of the season for KKR. 3 wins in 3 games, and now, as you said, Himanishda, we are in Chennai at the moment, trying to get our 4th win before we head back home. But what's interesting to see here is that we are at Chepauk, but the training's happening at a slightly different place. I think it's going to be interesting to show them where the training is happening.
Absolutely.
And আমি জানি যে তোমরা প্লেসদেরই দেখতে চাও, তো একদম সময় নষ্ট না করে চলো একটা ট্যুর দিয়ে দিই আর আমরা একদম স্ট্রেট प्लेयर्स কাছে चले जाए.
चलिए दिखाते हैं. Obviously, to give you a little bit of context, यहीं पे जो मैचेस होते हैं आप लोगों ने देखा ही है. The dressing room is there, the home dressing room on that side, away dressing room on this side. So we will be charging out from that dugout tomorrow's match. And like Priyam said, नेट्स दूसरे तरफ है. चलिए आप लोगों को दिखाते हैं कि वहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है. उससे पहले हमारे यहाँ पे यू कैन सी ऑन योर स्क्रीन्स थोड़े से वार्म अप्स लेते हुए हमारे कैप्टन टाइगर रैयर. We've seen him in action. We can see a lot of messages coming in. Nasir saying is tuning in from Afghanistan. We saw some messages coming in from Aurangabad as well, all over Calcutta, Bengal, and of course all over the world as always. As you guys know, this is where the game will be happening, right in the center, and this is where the training is happening. Puneet is saying Tiger Raider ko dikhao. Chalo, there you go. You guys wanted to see it. We're going to show you some of his warm-ups before we go into the other side to show you some more of the nets. It's a hot day though, Priyam, isn't it? It's been pretty hot since we got here, no?
অ্যাবসলিউটলি খুবই গরম এখানে চেন্নাইতে. এখন আমরা শুনতে পাচ্ছি যে কলকাতাতেও খুব গরম পড়েছে ফর আর কলকাতা দর্শক, কিন্তু এখানে চেন্নাইতে বেশ গরম আছে. আর এই গরমে কিন্তু আমাদের নাইট রাইডার্সরা নেমে পড়েছে প্র্যাকটিস করতে. এটা বলেই রাখতে হবে যে তারা কালকেও নেমেছিল, গতকালও নেমেছিল, তার আগের দিনও প্র্যাকটিসে নেমেছিল. সো উই মিন বিজনেস দিস ইয়ার. গরম হোক ঠান্ডা হোক, দ্যাট ডাজন্ট bother us, deter us, but we're just going to be right at it, concentrating on our 4th win of the season in 4 games.
একদম IPL মানে ইন্ডিয়ান সামার, তো এই ঠান্ডা ব্যাপারটা হয়তো আর এবারে দেখা খুব একটা যাবে না, কিন্তু স্টিল অফ কোর্স লাইক ইউ মেনশনড, লাইক ইউ নো, no matter what the conditions, our knights are always out there giving their best. We've seen that in the first 3 games. हमारे कमेंट्स से আপনারা জানান, हमें कमेंट्स में बताइए कि आप लोगों को अभी तक का हमारा परफॉर्मेंस कैसा लग रहा है. समर्पण चक्रवर्ती, I can see you are a Shreyas Iyer fan. Let us know in comments, in hearts or like in emojis. Show us one emoji to express what you feel our season has been like so far. Obviously a lot more cricket to come. बहुत cricket बाकी है. हम बहुत सारे behind the scenes content आप लोगों के लिए लेके आएंगे नाइट लाइव या फिर बाकी हमारे सोशल मीडिया नाइट क्लब ऐप पे. बट तब तक के लिए हमें बताएं. Shayon Bera has sent us a thumbs up. Shomodea has sent us 100 on 100. All right, perfect बोलचे Shohini Biswas. So yeah, let's show them around. Priyam, what's on the other side? Yeah.
Shreyas Iyer থেকে কালকে পাই তাহলে nothing like it. But that's what he's preparing for. But yeah, this is the stadium, this is the pitch where tomorrow's match is going to be played at. একটু রোল ফোল করে নিচ্ছে যাতে ভালো একটা ম্যাচ আমরা দেখতে পারি. But training, as I said in the very beginning, ওই সাইডে হচ্ছে, তো আমরা তাড়াতাড়ি চলে যাচ্ছি. তোমরা হয়তো দেখতে পাচ্ছ অনেক প্লেয়ার্সদেরই ব্যাট পড়ে আছে,
ব্যাটস, বলস. এখানে ইন্টারেস্টিংলি দেখা যাক কি আছে ভেতরে.
Yes. So here we can see Gray Nichols একটা gloves, tennis balls কয়েকটা, আর একটা used cricket ball. So এটা মেইনলি আমরা একটু আগেই দেখতে পাচ্ছিলাম আমাদের our fielding coach Ryanton Dashkata. He was making Chetan Sakaria, Saqib Hussain, Rutherford and a few other players train catch practice করাচ্ছিল অনেকগুলো. So that's what was happening here, and I think this is Ryanton Dashkata's kit right there.
Absolutely.
যত ফিল্ডিং তোমরা দেখতে পাও ম্যাচের সময়, this is all the equipments and the tools that our fielding coach has.
একটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট জিনিস আমি এইমাত্র নোটিস করলাম. Let's show them that, right?
Yes.
এই যে জিনিসটা, the sidearm, a very very important thing. Cricket nets se আমরা সবাই দেখেছি, the sidearm specialists who we have in the team as well. Sharakon, you would have noticed, right, the amount of effort that they put in. What do you think?
Absolutely, and it's a very rigorous job that they have to do in heat every time, because side আমরা কি করে এমনি করে যাদের ওরা দাঁড়িয়ে থাকে, and whenever the batsmen want to practice, they're always there in front of the batsmen, and they just keep throwing, making our batsmen improve each day. And whatever you see on field, a lot of credit needs to go out for the sidearm specialists, because they put in the efforts behind the scenes, and credit where it's due. That's what makes KKR all the more special for people right there. আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি অনেক সাইডাম স্পেশালিস্ট ওখানে অলরেডি, again back to business, helping players here get into the groove for tomorrow.
Absolutely, আজকে আমরা কিছু ট্রাই করব ওগুলো দেখানোর, the different types of practice that people get. So generally it's the ball that gets stuck in,
Right.
exactly right there. And then generally what happens is the batters tell them, okay, I want to practice a certain length today. So keu jodi bole, and these guys are such professionals. I mean, obviously batters, bowlers, amra jani, they generally bring in, like, you know, the kind of skills that they do. But the side armers actually are so well trained, they can exactly bowl that length that you want to hit all the time because of the practice that they put in. So yeah, lots of these inputs also coming in very soon for you guys. Let's go, Priyam. Let's check out what's happening there. Is something else there as well?
Interesting gloves, fielding gloves. Fielding coach that they use for it to catch the ball so that they don't get hurt, and it helps them kind of ease the process of training.
That's actually a baseball mitt.
Right.
जेटा बेसबॉल है हमरा देखे छी, लाइक हम देखते हैं बेसबॉल में अमेरिका में जो बहुत ही पॉपुलर स्पोर्ट है, क्रिकेट के साथ थोड़े बहुत सिमिलैरिटीज भी है. सो दैट्स व्हाट दे यूज फॉर एक्चुअली कैचिंग द बॉल. इन फैक्ट, प्रियम, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी. कम एज वी वॉक दैट वे, आई विल टेल यू दैट. जैसे कि हम लोग जब यूएस में खेलने जाते हैं, इस बार वर्ल्ड कप भी यूएस में है ना, तो वहाँ पे व्हेन द अमेरिकन्स वॉच क्रिकेट, दे आर अमेज्ड कि यार क्रिकेट में लोग अपने विदाउट एनी ग्लव्स हाथ में बॉल कैसे पकड़ लेते हैं, इतना हार्ड बॉल. क्योंकि उन लोगों ने बेसबॉल देखा है, और बेसबॉल में हमेशा बॉल पकड़ा जाता है उस मिट के साथ, जो आपने थोड़ी देर पहले वहाँ पे दिखाया. So they were, more than the batting and bowling, they were absolutely amazed by the cricketers, you know, taking the catches bare hand.
Right.
Which is a very interesting insight for us also, as cricket makes a big, you know, statement in the US.
Yeah, absolutely.
चलिए उस तरफ चलते हैं. That's where the nets are on the other side. All right, while we do that, comments में हमें एक चीज़ बताएं, कल के मैच में आप लोगों को क्या लगता है, क्या होने वाला है? It's gonna be an interesting game. Playing Chennai in Chennai. Lots of good memories in this ground as well,
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. Let's not forget, we won our first IPL title at this very stadium, so this will always hold a very special place in each and every KKR fan. Of course, what happened last year was the Rinku and Rana magic. আর তারও কিছু বছর আগে আমরা একটা রাসেল মেহমও দেখতে পেয়েছিলাম. সো অল ইন অল, উই হ্যাভ সাম ভেরি গুড মেমোরিজ ইন দিস গ্রাউন্ড, বাট উই ওয়ান্ট টু ক্রিয়েট মোর. কারণ মনে রাখতে হবে, 26th May final happens here, and we want to create one more good memory on the 26th of May. But before that, we have a match tomorrow, as Himanish said. Please comment down below what you think is going to happen tomorrow. 3 wins already done. If we get the 4th win, we go to Kolkata with 4 out of 4, and then 5 home games. That's going to be one advantageous position that we as Knight Riders want to be in. So let us know what you guys think will happen tomorrow. 4 out of 4, or maybe we don't want to even
4 out
say
of 4, because I mean जितने सारे कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं, जैसे नयन दास ने बोला है 100% KKR win tomorrow. बहुत सारे लोग 4 out of 4, 4, 4, 3, keep winning. Lovely to see all these comments coming in. चलिए, let's go to the other side.
So this is where the players are.
This is also the way to the press conference, which you see. Thank you. This is also where you see the press conference area as well. But yeah, Priyam, as he said, this is the tunnel through which they head on to the other side. It's a beautiful stadium, by the way, beautiful facility. We're going to show you on the other side what's going on.
And within a few minutes, you'll get to see all our Knight Riders, your favorite Knight, in about, say, 2-3 minutes from now. Not even that, because Himanisha is walking very fast. So Muthu Nets is where the players are.
Before that, I think we should show them this beautiful wall that they have here in at the MH Chidambaram Stadium. Obviously, great moments from India's victories over here. You can see R. Ashwin, Virendra Sehwag over there. Some more, you know, all throughout the history. Very, very historical ground. So Muthu Nets, right behind the stadium. This is where we go. Come. Both teams here, obviously, getting ready. While this side is the home side, that's Chennai Super Kings. And on the other side, we have all the Knight Riders, where we were yesterday as well. Let's go on to our side.
পার্পল সাইডেই থাকা ভালো
Shop Shamay, always on the purple side.
একটু হস্টাইল ফিল হচ্ছে বাট উইল গেট where we are comfortable in where we are winning all games.
We are always comfortable everywhere. Not a problem at all.
Absolutely.
Chalo. So there you are. These are the nets where our Knight Riders are practicing. You can see the coaches also having a look very closely, talking to our players. Some of the batters are already out there. Lots of media activity also going around because obviously there's a lot of interest around this game as always. Let's try and get a little closer maybe.
Yeah.
Come.
An interesting side there, Rutherford bowling.
Yeah.
We haven't seen much of that. Even Rutherford is getting into bowling. And আমাদের already অনেকগুলো all-rounders আছে টিমে. If Rutherford starts to bowl, I think that's massive headache for all our opponents.
Absolutely. Getting everyone ready. Everyone is generally given enough time here in the nets. Make sure everyone is ready whenever the opportunity comes up. You can see on your screens, we have Venkatesh Iyer getting ready. In the center, I think there is Ankrish also batting out there. We'll show you more of that. Anukul Roy bowling. Abhishek Nair keeping a close watch. Pashir Nete. There is Manish Pandey in the non-strikers and Phil Salt in the center as well. We have Varun, Suyash, Sakib Hussain running in as well. So all your favorite knights are right here. So let's go a little closer. Priyam, let's go.
আর বলতেই বলতে আগের ম্যাচের একটা খুব ভালো ডেবিউ করা প্লেয়ার আমাদের উঠতি তারকা বলা যেতে পারে বিশ্ব ক্রিকেটের আঙ্কৃশ রঘুবংশী সবাই ইমপ্রেস তার প্রথম ইনিংস দেখে 50 করেছিল প্রথম ইনিংসেই 50 সে এক্ষুনি প্র্যাকটিস শেষ হলো বাট উইল গেট টু সি মোর অফ আঙ্কৃশ ইজ জাস্ট টেকেন আ স্মল ব্রেক অফ 5 minutes. Meanwhile, Venkatesh Iyer has occupied his place in the nets, and as we were speaking, Rutherford running in, bowling. And আমরা অনেক দেখেছিলাম, we had seen after the match when he talked to the press as well. Ankush Raghuvanshi had a lot of good things to say about our assistant coach Abhishek Nair, who groomed him, kind of made him the player that he is, and that's the mutual respect that they share. And as you can see, they're again together, close knit, understanding how to become better each day. So we can see more of Ankush this year and more impactful, impressive knocks from the young man.
Absolutely. There's been great, he had a great first outing. चलिए आज एक इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ करते हैं. जनरली हम नाइट लाइव में तो कैमरा से दिखाते हैं हम लोग कितने पास जाके ट्राई करते हैं हमारे फैंस के लिए लाइव विजुअल्स लाने की. Priyam, why don't you get in front of the camera and show us how close we get, and that will give them the perspective of what we try.
They literally put their lives in danger, right? For you people. So we'll just show you how we are almost near to death situation.
মোটামুটি সিলি পয়েন্টেরও আগে.
একদম. আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি ভেঙ্কটেশ আইয়ার এখন ব্যাট করছে, অল্প আস্তে কথা বলবো বিকজ উই ডোন্ট ওয়ান্ট দেম টু. দ্যাটস এক্স্যাক্টলি হোয়াট উই ওয়ার টকিং অ্যাবাউট. এই একটা কোনো ফুটো ফুটো এলে সোজা বলটা আমাদের গায়ে লাগবে. ভেঙ্কটেশ আইয়ার again taking his stand.
কেকেআর ফ্যান্সদের জন্য প্রিয়মকেও আমরা we are gonna give বলিদান.
So that's when Himanishda says that we are really close to the batsman and we literally put our lives in danger. This is what we do. This is what we do. Please like করো, শেয়ার করো আর আমাদের চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করো কারণ লিটারালি বলিদান দিই আমরা তোমাদের জন্য.
Thank you, Shuprati. We are seeing your comment. Oof, that sound of ball and bat meeting. Everything XYZ saying camera আবার যেন ভেঙে যায় না, সাবধান. এখানে দেখো পেছনে আর একটা ক্যামেরা লাগানো আছে, সামনে ক্যামেরা লাগানো আছে, আমরা সাইডে ফোন থেকে লাইভ করছি. We will do everything that's possible to make sure. পেছনে আরেকজন দেখছো ক্যামেরাম্যান অলরেডি আমাদের ক্রু থেকে, চারিদিক থেকে we are trying to bring you all the updates. KKR এর যদি আপনারা ফ্যান হন তাহলে we will make sure one thing that you don't miss out on anything. इतने पास से कोई आपको नहीं दिखाएगा क्रिकेट. Shot.
অ্যান্ড ভেঙ্কটেশ আইয়ার লুকস ইন ভেরি গুড টাচ। আমাদের মনে রাখতে হবে আগের ম্যাচে একটা দুটো বল খেলতে পেরেছিল, তার মধ্যে একটা বাউন্ডারি মেরেছিল, আর তার আগের ম্যাচে কিন্তু একটা খুব ভালো 50 রান করেছিল ভেঙ্কটেশ আইয়ার, হাফ সেঞ্চুরি করেছিল, অলমোস্ট আ ম্যাচ উইনিং হাফ সেঞ্চুরি। সো এভরি ওয়ান ইজ ইন গুড টাচ, গুড ফর্ম, which is a very good sign for our team leading on to the fourth match of our season. And as we speak, we can also see Gurbaz taking his stance.
We have a comment from Snigdha Chatterjee saying, no, stay safe. We want interesting content. बॉल लग जाए तो वो सबसे ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग कंटेंट होगा. नहीं, but all jokes aside, it's good to see everyone. Like Priyam mentioned at the beginning, you'll see all our players giving their 100% at every training session, because जब भी opportunity आए, they obviously want to do the best. And as you can see on your screen, हमें एक चीज़ पता है कि Facebook में we have a lot of fans from Afghanistan. And if you guys are watching, your तनवीर हुसैन इनफैक्ट बंगाली में हमें बोल रहे थे, देखिए हमारे मैसेजेस आने चालू हो गए, गुरबाज गुरबाज गुरबाज. Of course, we know he's a lovely guy. He's such a nice human being himself. Khuzaifa Naseri भी बोल रहे गुरबाज के fan है. We love him. We absolutely love him, and we love the kind of a team man that he is. He always has a smile on his face, and he's absolutely gun when it comes to batting, isn't it? We saw last season as well, and maybe very soon we will again see him in action in purple and gold as well.
আরেকটা যেটা নোটওয়ার্দি জিনিস আমি বলতে চাই গুরবাজের ব্যাপারে, সো হি another noteworthy thing that I do want to mention. So this is my first season with KKR, so I am meeting all of these players for the first time. Now Gurbaz was playing an international series against Sri Lanka, if I'm not wrong, and then he played the third T20 international. He boarded the flight. He landed in the morning, and in the afternoon he was at Eden Gardens playing the second practice match of our season. That's the commitment that our man Gurbaz shows on field. And when it comes to cricket, he leaves no stone unturned. সব সময় চেষ্টা করে কিভাবে টিমকে সাপোর্ট করা যায়, কোঅপারেট করা যায়, বেটার করা যায়, and that's exactly what Himanishna was talking about. Perfect team man, lovely human being, and we just keep I mean, we all want to keep seeing Gurbaz on our screens.
Absolutely. As we say that, this is almost like a keeper batter's fantasy over here. You saw Gurbaz on your screens. We saw Phil Salt on the other nets as well. We have KS Bharat here as well, our Indian keeper batter. Of course, extremely talented cricketer, represents our country, which is a matter of immense pride. And of course, always ready whenever it comes. There you go. The ball. If there was no nets, what would have
been absolutely dead right now, right at this moment. I would have been dead. All thanks to KS.
So now you know what it feels like fielding at Silly Point, right?
Yeah. Never fielding ever in my life.
जब वो फील्डिंग करते हैं, वो बस एक हेलमेट पहनते हैं और शिन पैड्स भी शायद पहनते हैं. बट डू यू थिंक दैट्स इनफ?
So what we're going to do is I'm going to pretend like I'm fielding at Silly Point, and let's see how it actually feels like if I'm fielding at এটা ওইদিকে মেরেছে, আমি সেফ। বাট হোয়াটস ইন্টারেস্টিং, যখন এইদিকে মারবে কে, সো উইল জাস্ট ওয়েট ফর দ্যাট মোমেন্ট। 5 বলে রানিং করলে আমি মরে গেছি। Let's see. It's Chamira running in at the moment. Never fielding ever in my life. বলটা এইদিকে আসেনি, but I felt like my heart went out of my entire body.
समीर আমাদের কমেন্টসে বলছে বল লাগবে দেখে. No, fantastic. I mean, all again, just to show you guys some perspective as to what it feels like from these kind of angles. Obviously, broadcast में आप लोगों को एक बहुत ही बढ़िया एंगल देखने को मिलता है, but ऐसे इतने क्लोज देखने को नहीं मिलता. So, if you want to continue watching our KKR Night Live, where we bring you something new in every episode, make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube. अगर आप लोग YouTube पे देख रहे हैं, now is your time. Take 30 seconds off, find the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button right now, because we're going to bring you all the exclusive stuff that we always do. And you see it on your screen. That's the one. Find the subscribe button, hit it right away, because throughout the season, we are going to bring you so much of exclusive content that I'm sure you guys are going to love it. The team, while they give us the best on their field, our duty is to make sure off the field give you the best kind of updates, best kind of opportunity to see what goes on around the nets. थोड़ी देर के लिए फिर से हमें मिलेंगे. Ramanullah Gurbaz on your screens again. While he takes his stance, chooses his bat, it's important to note that Chennai Super Kings is batting on the other side as well. You can see Shardul Thakur, our ex-Knight, standing over there. And Shofin Rutherford bowling, like Priyam mentioned. चलिए इस एंगल से दिखाते हैं. दूसरी तरफ वहाँ पे है अंकुश रघुवंशी और आप लोगों के सामने यहाँ पे रहमानुल्लाह गुरबाज.
Okay, I have a question for the audience. Tell us in one word about Ankush Raghuvanshi's innings last match. Just one word, express what you...
One second. Priyam has to go collect the ball because it slipped through the nets. Roll it up. Nice. Contributing towards the nets as well.
Thank God ওটা ওইদিকেই গেছে এইদিকে আসেনি. But tell us in one word about what you think about Ankush Raghuvanshi's innings last match.
একটা question এসে Chronicles of Lo-Fi থেকে, very interesting question. One more. There you go. Priyam আজকে net bowler duties এও আছে. There you go. Retrieving the ball as well. So Priyam, by the way, if the ball is coming this way, that means there is a hole somewhere there, huh?
Yeah, I think we need to go to another point.
No problem. So okay, so go back to the question. Chronicles of Lo-Fi is asking, B Block Premium or Clubhouse lower tier? At Eden, which one has the better view? I think that's the question. Very interesting question, because B Block obviously is something that has become very popular among all our fans of late. There is it's absolutely premium, and I believe that you have done a tour as well, जहाँ पे हम लोग अगले मैच से पहले एक वीडियो भी दिखाएंगे जहाँ पे we will show you all the things that are there in the hospitality of B Premium. Clubhouse on the other hand is of course one of the best views in any cricket ground in India. बचपन से हम लोग जब भी we used to go for games at Eden Gardens, we used to always want Clubhouse because that was the premium block at that point of time. Upper tier से भी अच्छा view है, lower tier से तो it's literally behind the batting dugouts. But yeah, now B Premium is one of the most premium areas where you can watch a KKR game from. So yes, to answer your question, Chronicles of Lo-Fi, if you guys are looking for B Premium, B Block Premium tickets, it's out there on Book My Show. Make sure you go and buy them. The tickets are live. We have 5 back-to-back home games coming up. Priyam, you're a guy from Calcutta. Tell me, how excited are the people of Kolkata knowing that 5টা back-to-back game এখন আমরা ইডেন গার্ডেন্সে খেলতে চলেছি?
Absolutely. আর যেটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট টু নোট সেটা হচ্ছে যে যেই ফর্মে আমরা আছি, কলকাতার মানুষরা অনেক আবেগ নিয়ে খেলা দেখতে আসে ইডেন গার্ডেন্সে, আর যেই ফর্মে এই টিমটা আছে, I am pretty sure that everyone is just raring to be at Eden, cheer for our Knights when the games happen. Our first game is on the April 14th. এক্ষুনি কোয়েশ্চেনের আনসার করলো মানিসদা, একদম অ্যাপ্ট আনসার করেছে মানিসদা, বাট ইন মাই পয়েন্ট অফ ভিউ, just buy the tickets, be there at Eden, and that's the best experience that is going to come in your entire life. And when Knights play, Knights win at home, there's nothing like it. People who were present during the SRH game, they know what I'm talking about. That exciting win, that nail-biting finish is all that we hope for as audience, as viewers at stadium. But Eden Gardens se khela dekha mane ekta different feeling, ekta different special feeling for each and every Kolkata people who's staying in Kolkata. That was quite a good delivery from Dushwanta Chamira.
While that is all happening, while you're talking, I can see the screen, right? I can see all the comments that are coming in.
Right.
There are lots of people saying Priyamda. Man, you got quite a fan base in Kolkata and around our Knight Riders fans, right?
No, it's all the love that the Knight Riders are showing. As আমি এটা আগেও বলেছি, I've been a Knight Riders fan from season 1. 2008 থেকে I'm a Knight Riders fan. So to be able to আমার অল্প মনে হচ্ছে আজকে রাতারফোর্ট আমায় মারতে এসেছে, আমার অল্প মনে হচ্ছে, but we'll get to see that. But I'm a Knight Riders fan, so this opportunity means a lot, and I'm getting to show Knight Riders from this close quarters. It's a huge opportunity, আর ওটাই আমি চেষ্টা করি with honest intent, আর ওটাই হয়তো লোকেরা দেখতে পাচ্ছে. থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ফর দ্যাট. প্লিজ কিপ ওয়াচিং নাইট রাইডার্স. আমরা আরও অনেক কিছু প্ল্যান করে রেখেছি. চেন্নাইতেরও ব্লগ আমাদের শ্যুট হয়ে গেছে, হয়তো আজকে রাত্রিরে বেরোচ্ছে. প্লিজ স্টে টিউন ফর দ্যাট. তার জন্য একটা কাজই করতে হবে তোমাদের, কেকেআরের ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটা এক্ষুনি সাবস্ক্রাইব করো, এই ভিডিওটাতে এক্ষুনি লাইক মেরে দাও, আর অবশ্যই ইনস্টাগ্রামে তো চোখ রাখতেই হবে, কারণ ওখানে আমরা প্রায় হিমানিশদার দয়াতে এভরি আরে একটা রিলস আপলোড করি উইথ প্লেয়ার্স বলো ফান অ্যাক্টিভিটি বলো যাই বলো কন্টেন্ট কিপস কামিং ইউর ওয়ে অ্যান্ড দ্যাটস হোয়াট KKR ইজ অল অ্যাবাউট দে অলওয়েজ ভ্যালু ফ্যান্স অ্যান্ড আই এম আ ফ্যান ফার্স্ট
Absolutely. That's fantastic the way you put it. I mean, my experience has also been similar where I've started off as a KKR fan back in 2008, ended up somehow at this job, which I love. And glad that you mentioned this because the way we try to bridge the gap between our players and fans is the only reason because we ourselves have been fans at one point, right? चलिए अभी थोड़ा ट्राई करते हैं दूसरे तरफ कुछ ट्राई करें अभी रमनदीप आया ओह शॉट if you guys heard that sound is still vibrating in the air that was a massive shot from Raman Paji as we call him with love कुछ ही टाइम बचा है 5 मिनट बचा है तो if you guys have not subscribed on our channel yet now is the time and if you guys want anything specific let us know watch the ball that was a straight good shot Chaliye, I think for the next 5 minutes we will keep a little quiet but we will show people the visuals around and all the chatter that's going on the conversations that's going on it's very interesting to see how the coaches are working with each of the players over here you can see Abhishek Nair keeping a close watch on these nets agar aap what's that comment something we will get back to that soon okay there you go Rajdeep and Active Singh
Manish, you were with KKR from quite a few years. What is difference in team from other years? That's a very interesting question.
There's nothing different. From my perspective, it's always my team. It's always my number one team. Be it a good season, be it a bad season, Kolkata Knight Riders is always going to be my team. It's always been my team. But it's always good to see victories. I mean, when you're in a sport, you always have days when you have victories, days when you have losses, successes, failures. But at the same time, at the end of the day, the kind of Priyamo aage bole che eta, the way they make you feel like part of the family, it's not just defined by a season or anything else. Any Knight Riders team you go out to represent, you're made to feel a part of the whole unit, and that is what keeps us going. That's what keeps all our fans interested in this team and in so much in love with this team. I'm sure.
Absolutely. And love has been pouring in this season, obviously with our performances on field. But I think even the vibe, the atmosphere that we have in this team this year is absolutely special and different. And this is what makes the team that KKR is. It's special, as we all know. I think we are getting a feeling that this year might be a bit more special. We'll get to see that. Hopefully, we come back again here on May 26th. But we have a match tomorrow at Chennai. We play CSK, one of the most formidable opponents we can have in this competition. So let us know what you think is going to happen in the match. Can we make it 4-4? If you think we can make it 4-4, leave a purple heart or just write KKR in the comments below. Go right now.
There you go. Perfect message there from Priyam. Like I was telling you, I'll just complete that one string. The coaches, you see Abhishek Nair over here. You see Gautam Gambhir on your screen. I'm not sure if you guys can see it from here. There is Chandu sir. There is Bharat Arun. Everyone is looking after each and every player from the Knight Riders unit. So we can see Purple Hearts coming in. আমাদের Purple Hearts পাঠাতে থাকুন আমরা সব দেখছি আপনাদের কমেন্টস आपके सारे कमेंट्स हम देख रहे हैं Sunil Narayan has just finished his batting and is walking across. We're waiting for that moment when he catches up with his very good friend DJ Bravo. I just saw him here a couple of minutes ago. I'm guessing he's somewhere here. So yeah, lots of action coming up. Just the last 1 minute of this live is coming up. Priyam, any message for the fans who are going to be looking out for tomorrow's match?
Absolutely. So we've got quite a few fans coming down here in Chennai to support the team in person. So we will have some noise in our favor tomorrow at Chepauk Stadium. But you guys are the best anyway. So যেখানেই তোমরা আছো প্লিজ কালকে 7:30টার সময় টিভিটা খুলো সাপোর্ট করো আমাদের মনে রেখো আমাদের হৃদয়ে রেখো because when you do that that's the extra motivation that the players have to perform even better and that's exactly what has been happening this year 3 wins out of 3 they're going out tomorrow to make it 4 out of 4 and that's the bottom line Ami KKR
Manav Zaveri had a very interesting question to close out our night live learned any Tamil in Chennai मैं आप लोगों को बता दूं जब से हम लोग यहाँ पे पहुंचे हैं Priyam has stopped saying hello he's only been saying
vanakkam
All right, guys. So thank you for joining once again on this very special episode of KKR Nightlife. And we will sign off from the KS Bharat. KS Bharat says good night to all of you all and keep supporting, keep sending the love like you always do. And we will bring you more live action and more social media content and everything else. If you just keep following our pages, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. And more action coming up soon. And we end it with Korbo,
Lorbo,
Cheepo. All right, see you guys. Take care. Be safe.
signing.
What do you want me to sign? काय के लिए हम साइन करें? KKR के नाइट्स हम हैं।
इतने दूर से आए हैं, कोई तो होगा यहाँ पे।
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
No, ma'am. Who are you? Who are you? Didi.
Ma'am, myself, Priya.
No, ma'am. Didi.
Hi, Didi.
Hi.
Big fan, ma'am.
I'm good. Do you see this? Do you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to talk to your boss. Boss से बात करनी है. SRK को बुलाओ. जाओ बुलाओ. क्या रहे हैं? Go call your boss. I want to talk to your boss right now.
आप calm down हो जाइए. This is my first day at work.
It could be your first. It might be your last.
Because आप लोग ये नाइट क्लब ऐप जो बनाए हैं इसमें कितने सारे चीजें कर सकते हैं. कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं, रिंकू के वॉलपेपर्स लगा सकते हैं, रसल के वीडियोस भी लगा सकते हैं. कितने लोग हैं श्रेया, सीएस सबके स्टैटिस्टिक्स लगा सकते हैं. व्हाट आर यू डूइंग? व्हाट आर यू डूइंग?
Just 1 minute, ma'am. I'll come back.
प्रियम, वेयर आर यू गोइंग प्रियम?
Ma'am, 1 minute. Boss, उषा से पूछा.
Hello, Didi.
Hi, Indradeep.
You don't look very happy.
I'm not happy.
Why?
गए KKR के ऑफिस में और पता नहीं. I told them I'm not happy. Nobody's doing what's the use of just being KKR fan? I'm one of the biggest fans. Indradeep, what should I do? Tell me.
So you do what you do best. You sing for them.
And you're going to do it for me?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. So shall we go?
Yeah.
Eden Gardens to Trinbago, Abu Dhabi to America. Night se hai hame pyar, but don't take that for granted, yaar. KKR ke bosses ko Usha ne pucha, tomar number 1 fan kyun tumse रूठा. Chill, solution gaya hai mil. Just download Night Club Plus and have your bills filled. अरे बाबा Miami भालोबाशी, KKR तो Miami chai. Darling loyalty programs, bingo games, exclusive videos. These are all nice, but इसमें मेरा sweetie Rinku Singh का wallpaper भी होगा ना. This season has a brand new spark. I know it's not just Mr. Stark. And when you download Night Club Plus, Guru Gambhir bhi denge haan. Chill, solution gaya hai mil. Just download Night Club Plus and have your bills filled. Chill, solution gaya hai mil. Just download Night Club Plus and have your bills filled. Download.